The truth and a compliment can be one of the same. I think that's why I don't really receive well compliments when people say those to me, because I'm like, I know. And it's not necessarily that I was showered with compliments younger. Maybe I was. And I've basically had this face all my life. Like, I, it just got like longer. I shit you not, face. Maybe I might get a little bit creative and actually add a photo of my little face right here. I don't know. Or maybe at the end of the video. I don't know. I'm not gonna make the promise that I will. I may not. I know I do have kid photos. I'm just saying I look like the same motherfucker, minus the little thing that I try to create to become a beard. But it's just facial madness. Could you call it facial hair? I don't know. I don't really care. I'm gonna leave it. Sometimes I shave it. Sometimes I don't. 9 times out of 10, I just really don't give a shit. That's why my. That's the point. What the fuck was it? Yeah. Complimenting me, it doesn't go all that well because sir, ma'am, child, elderly, aren't y'all in a relationship? Why are you complimenting me? I'm confused because yes, you're right, but do we have to talk about that right now? I don't know how to take it. I just thought you're right. That's it. I'm not, and I feel like there's certain things I've come to learn not to say because it just gives a smug arrogance. It's just like, well, when you're right, you're right, and when you're wrong, you're wrong. I will correct. Not always, because there's a time and place for everything. But like, if you're wrong, you're wrong. You're right, you're right. So like, thank you. At least one and not. I'll say thank you because I'm not gonna say every time I say thank you because I'm pretty sure there's times I'm just like, what the fuck to say. And then times like it's like, did I hear what I thought I heard? Or it's like, I don't know, I just Kelly didn't hear you. It's just like you can be honest. Well, no, you could be right and still give a compliment. But I'm always awkward as shit, and I don't know how to take it. So therefore, thank you. Maybe I don't know. And it's like, dude, chick, kid, elderly. Like I've been complimented by a lot of people, so it's like, yes, you all could be wrong, but I don't believe it. And if you called me ugly, I know it's personal because you got to be racist. Because like, I might not get you a cup of tea, but ugly man. No, 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 no. When your grandpa, your grandma, when your child, even you sometimes, when you want to say something nice to me, like, I'm not ugly. Maybe my face, but I feel like it's the energy that helps out too. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe I'm ugly. So thank you for the compliments, regardless if you're complimenting my strength, regardless if you're complimenting my looks, regardless if you're complimenting my creativeness, regardless if you're, I'd say more madness, regardless if you're complimenting my speed, blah this, blah that. Like I work hard to be noticed, unnoticed, because I don't want to be perceived most of the times. But if I'm being perceived, I want to be perceived as like, it was always I didn't want to be perceived as disabled, so I've always wanted to be perceived as quote unquote normal, but with most people's standards at this day, in this time of existence, I think I might have actually became a little bit superhuman because just like that's heavy. What? Because if it's not a piano or a hot tub, I'm not really going to listen to you. Some dressers, yes, and freezers and stuff like that. But I've come and have enough experience with moving stuff to know that this ain't going to be that much. I'm just saying, like, what do you mean it's heavy? What do you mean it's going to take forever? What do you mean? What do you mean? In the words of Escanor, who decided that? I'm just saying. I didn't want to be perceived disabled, so some people I seem superhuman, some people I'm just human. Either way, thank you for being honest. And I don't know how the fuck you happen to be honest and give a compliment, but I think thank you. But yeah, that's probably the main reason why nah, I'm not gonna say I take compliments well. I try to, but it's honest, and if it's, and at this point of existence, I've basically heard every compliment that you could give, and if it's new, I will let you know. Oh my, I never heard this one before. Okay, I like it for the unique. I like it for the you. I like it for the uniqueness because the things I have heard, seen. The things that I have read. I know I'm pretty. And if you find me ugly, well, hey, I ain't everybody's cup of tea. But then again, I'm not tea.